2.5 years. It's the big guy, and it's not heavy, it's lightweight, it's fantastic. Before we get to that, and now for something completely different. We're always looking at new items and fun items, and this is just fun. This is called the Little People. The Little People Collector. Any NFL fans out there, and there are zillions of you. I think Mark Labronte, some of the highest ratings the NFL has ever had have been this year. Yeah. The parity of these teams, it's competitive and extraordinary. Okay. We can talk about the NFL a lot, but let's talk about what you brought us here. What's the story here?
No, wait, it's every team, right? So we have all of the teams. For the AFC is up top on the top table here. The NFC is down low. It's Little People, the same toys that you played with as a little one. They were wooden back then, right? When we were growing up, we had Little People. Little People went to the NFL and said, I want to use the licensed logo, the licensed battle cry, the licensed jerseys, all the images. Everything about this is fully authentic. And in every box, you're getting 2 players. Except for one where you're getting 3. That's the San Francisco 49ers. And you're getting 2 players, and you're getting 2 super fans. In a display box that is just built to put out on a shelf or on a desk or on display, you know, for the collector. Or you can certainly take them out, and you can just you can play with them, or a little one can play with them.
Okay, let's just go through some of these teams. Because this is brand new. $24.98. It's on 5 easy. 200 gone. I'm going to start out with the boys. Go up with the Cowboys right there.
We have to start with the Cowboys?
I know, and a lot of people are not going to love that.
Okay.
Because the Cowboys oftentimes sell out because we're in 90 million. We're not only in the Pennsylvania area. So just take me through the Cowboy fan out there. They might live in Pennsylvania. And we got some fans of the Cowboys who live right here, believe it or not.
We
not
do.
Many.
We do, for sure.
People who are picking it up, what can they expect to get? Take me on a tour.
So for everyone, you get 2 fans on each side, and you get 2 players in the middle. So for the Cowboys, you got CeeDee Lamb. Of course, you have CeeDee Lamb and Michael Parsons. It's not necessarily going to be like the quarterback or the wide receiver. There's tight ends in here. There's running backs. There's linebackers. It's just like good, cool players for the team.
People are going to love this. So Fisher-Price behind this.
Yeah.
This is going to be fun. Okay, now I know you want to come over here. Because now they got it broken apart. So is this what I'm physically going to be getting?
That's actually, well, you're not going to get the turf. You're just going to get the display box and in the box. We just put that out for display. But there's a great example. So you have Jalen Hurts, the quarterback. You have A.J. Brown, who unfortunately is not playing tomorrow, or I guess it's Monday, as the 2 players, and then you have the super fans. So you always have 2 super fans, and you always have the rally cry from the front. This one is Go Birds for the Eagles, but every team for every division is represented. So
okay,
we have them all.
What are we doing with these? Where are we putting these? Who's getting these?
So I think this is, no matter where you live. Let's say you're an Eagles fan that lives in Kansas City. You can get this and have this on your shelf. You can have it in your office. You can have it on your desk. And what I used to do, I used to have the little helmets. I used to put them on top of it. This is many years ago. Put them on top of the TV when the Eagles were playing somebody right against each other.
I could see this is the home office. This is the dorm room. This is a lot of different places. The man cave, the hurricane, you name it.
Yep.
So here we go. I'm going to go through them right now. Here come the Niners. I'm going to show front and back. So you see, as an individual gift idea, I just had a birthday. Little fun birthday gift.
Would have been a nice gift.
Person who has everything. Here comes the Cardinals. Boom. I'm going to keep it going. Here comes the Seahawks. 1 line on each, if you would. 1 line on each. Here come the Seahawks.
Yeah, Seahawks are going to. Well, I mean, they had an average season this year. You got the Rams are playing right now, or playing tomorrow against the Lions. The interesting thing about that is both quarterbacks switch teams essentially. So I think the Lions are going to win that one.
Buccaneers.
Yeah, that's
Saints,
our big game.
Falcons. Panthers, tough season. Got it. Here comes. I'll let you do the honors on that side. We'll keep going.
There's
to
the
NFC.
Cowboys. Both sides we already showed. There's the Giants. Here
Commanders.
The Commanders. They've only been the Commanders for a couple of years.
Brand new.
They are.
5 easy payments of $5. The Little People Collector. So this is a new version of a throwback, is what it is, right?
It's a throwback. Not only a throwback toy, right? It's a throwback to when you were a kid, when I was a kid, and we had those little people that we played with. But it's also it's not really a throwback for the NFL. It's more like, this is what we love. And if you're not a fan of a specific team, the people you know are fans of teams, but they also have fantasy teams, so they know all these players. You love the NFL. You love football, period.
Packers. Show the Bears.
There's the Bears. I'll show you the Bears. There's the Bears.
And then, if you would.
Of course, the Vikes. Is that your team, the Vikes?
Is it my team?
Does it break your heart?
Is it my team?
Then you move to the AFC.
Here come the Texans.
Yep.
Texans available right now.
They just
Some
lost.
of these are limited, by the way. We didn't bring a lot of these in.
Sorry.
Texans front and back.
Texans won today.
Right?
Yep.
Texas won
The
today.
Texans won.
Texas won?
And the Chiefs just won about 15 minutes ago.
Did they really?
They did.
Colts
They did.
available right now.
Colts.
Here come the Titans. The Jaguars. Heck of a team. Jaguars, man. The Bills. Ooh.
The Bills, you got Josh Allen in there, of course. Of course.
Oh,
He's a
here come
monster.
the Dolphins. Obviously, if the Chiefs won.
Chiefs
tough
won,
day.
Dolphins are gone.
Right?
Yep, it's
See you later.
unfortunate.
By the way, how about that? How about that
How about
story?
that? The coach is gone.
With the retirement
It's
of
not what it
one
used to be.
One of the
Right.
greatest of all time.
Right, right.
There he is. Here come the Jets. Obviously, the Steelers, one of the most successful teams in the history of the
all
NFL.
time, right,
So tell
right.
me what
Yeah.
I'm getting
Yeah,
against.
you got T.J. Watt in there. He's the monster linebacker.
So version of one of the star players.
So not for everyone, for many of them, there's actual player with player numbers, but I'll show you, let's say, the Broncos here. So here's the Broncos. For the ones that don't have the actual players, so I have the Broncos in my hand here. You see, for Kansas City, I have Mahomes and I have Travis Kelce, right? There's the actual numbers on those jerseys. Here the numbers are 0-0, so they can be any player that you want them to be. It can be any player that your little one wants them to be. So they can just say, okay, well, this is now Swift and DeAndre. I'm sorry, I'm losing my Eagles in my head here. But you can project what character or what player you want it to be for the ones that don't have actual jersey numbers.
Ravens, Bengals, Cleveland Browns. There you see the Raiders. Stay on the line if you're on the line. We got one more Tommy Copper coming up, and then an update on our today's special value, by the way, in just a little bit. And I'm going to give you a hint in about a minute of what's coming up at midnight, because it's a big, big deal that we haven't had on in a long time. For people who are looking for a little gift idea, looking for a way to decorate their home office, or their, I could see a desk, a teacher's desk, right? A home office desk, man cave.
Yeah, I mean, look, and they're less than 3 inches tall. There's 4 of them. No matter what you get, you're getting 4 of them. And I love that even the fans are super fans. Like you could see, I pulled San Francisco out of the box. So here's one of the super fans, because we haven't really talked about the fans. But you can actually see this guy in the stands, right? We've seen this person on TV. His face is painted. He's got the Niners helmet. They're wearing the jerseys. He's got the faithful rally cry across the back. So even the fans themselves officially licensed, just like the team, all the great graphics and all the great logos.
All right, 1,000 people agree with you, buddy.
All right, buddy.
Thanks for coming in.
It's good to see you.
Mark Labragi, one of our resident toy experts. We got 10 more minutes left on our today's special value. When that says goodbye.